right, well, I finished the first triangle, but it has not become any clearer where it fits into this pattern, which does not have numbers for the different colors. So I think maybe it's one of those triangles, but I don't really know yet. So now I bound off this edge, and now I think I'm supposed to add my new colors, so I did. It doesn't really say that very clearly, but when you pick, sometimes it says pick up and knit, and when you pick up and knit, you're really just picking up. So you can use a crochet hook to do that and stick it in where you want to pick up the needles and then pull the yarn through. Or I'm going to try to just do it straight on the needle. So you stick the needle in where you want to pick up and then pull the yarn through, and that's called pick up and knit. So I need to pick up stitches all along this edge and then all along this edge, and then we'll see what happens. I'm still very confused. I still have absolutely no idea what's happening with this cowl. Yeah, it makes no sense to me at all. I'm just changing colors when I think I'm supposed to change colors. So yeah. Okay, I reached a point in the pattern where I thought, I am clearly doing something very wrong, and I thought maybe I was missing an entire page in the pattern, and I even sent a message to somebody else on Ravelry who made this pattern. But now I think maybe I am on the right track. So I'm doing short rows, some kind of short rows. So you knit all the way across, and then you pick up 2 stitches, and then you turn it around and purl all the way across and pick up 2 stitches on the other side. And I think I have to do that around this whole thing. And then I bind off. So at first I could not figure out what that was going to do, but now I'm starting to see. So yeah, I think I might be doing it right, and that it might actually be wearable when I'm done. Hi friends, it's almost Christmas, and it's snowing, and so I thought I better feed the critters. Can that look, oh my gosh, that little guy really could pick up one. See how everybody takes turns. So I think I am nearing the end of my cowl, and it finally is making sense. But if you know me or you've traveled with me, you know that I need a plan. I need to know where we're going, and I need to know how I'm getting there, and I need it to make sense. And none of those things were true for the cowl. I did know it was going to be a cowl, but I didn't know anything else more than that. So yeah, it's stretched me a bit, but I think I'll have a finished product. I know that this Christmas is different than any of us expected a year ago. But yeah, I'm letting my parents come for Christmas Day brunch. Normally we would be in Canada. I've gone to Canada for Christmas every year for 49 years, and this is my 50th year, and we'll be staying home. But they're gonna come for Christmas brunch. I've set my very long table, and so they will sit at the far end, and we will open the windows to get some air circulating. So they will need to dress warm. There is heat in there, but the windows will be open as well. And once we're done eating, they have to go home because we are trying to stay safe. And I hope all of you are trying to stay safe. My mom will also tell you that if she wants another serving of breakfast or brunch, I will make her put a mask on to get anywhere near me, and I will put my mask on because we're trying to keep each other safe, because none of us want to share the COVID that we might not know we have. So, and there's also Christmas hand sanitizer on the table. So the recommendation is not to gather with anyone that you don't live with. and we don't live together, so we are stretching it a bit. Please stay safe, everyone. Please make smart choices, because I want to see all of you in the new year, and I want all of you to be able to gather with your loved ones when this is all over. Do I wish I could be with the people I am normally with at Christmas time? Absolutely. We have many traditions that we celebrate together every year. And I love going to my aunt and uncle's house in the country. And it's a big farmhouse. And depending on who's there that year, we might play games all day. There's definitely lots of food. We are well cared for. We might each settle into our own little cozy space to read or knit, but those things are not going to happen this year together. And instead of just crying about that here at home alone, I'm actually feeling okay about staying home where it's warm and cozy. I have plenty of knitting. I have plenty of books to read. I have lots of Zoom events scheduled with various members of my family. And we will play games over Zoom as well. We found a version of Telestrations called Broken Telephone. So if you know Telestrations and you want to play virtually, go to brokentelephone.com, I think it's called. So we will find ways to be together while we are apart. And I'm okay with that because, again, I want to see all of these people hopefully next year. Hopefully we can get past this in the next year. And by staying apart this year, we are hopefully increasing the chance that all of us will be together next year. So have a Merry Christmas.